and I taught him just a few of the essentials of locker room conduct. And I said, when you walk in, everybody you meet, I don't care who it is, it's a wrestler, somebody on the crew, cable guy, camera guy, whatever. Everybody you meet, you introduce yourself. You say, hi, my name's Camden. What's your name? So when you get into the dressing room with the boys, you walk around to everyone, you introduce yourself, you say hello, and then you get your spot, you sit up right next to me. I said, treat everybody with kindness and act like you belong here. But you're with me, but be respectful. And man, he passed that test with flying colors, man. And it was so crazy to me as a dad when afterwards people were coming to me, man, your son's so polite, man. He's so well-mannered, I'm like,
How old was he at this time?
6.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
6-ish,
Right on.
So it was that was huge, man. It meant a lot. So as I just want him to see the way a professional conducts himself in this environment.
Right.
As a professional, things are just supposed to be done a certain way, and I adhere to that old school way of how you conduct yourself as a professional in the business and in the locker room. Not to demean anyone else, because I know
Right.
different cultures and times are changing, but I'm a big believer. And showing up to work, dressed like a pro, presenting yourself as a star, showing respect and acknowledging everybody. Some people just because, it's weird. You'll work in a wrestling company and you'll see, people that work on the crew and you don't know their name. You work with these people every week, but you don't know this guy's name. You see him, but because he's not a wrestler, or because you don't engage with him or her, you don't even know that person's name. And I just that's kind of foul to me. Like I know the sound guys, I know the lighting, and I don't know everybody's name. But if I see somebody's face a few times, and if nothing else, hey man, how you doing, man? And a lot of the time it's a little embarrassing. They know my name. Hey P, how you doing? Like, hey dude, and you kind of develop like. And fuck, man, it just makes people feel good.
Right
like,
on.
you belong. You. This show doesn't happen without you. It takes a whole lot of people to make this happen.
I've been seeing that here today, man. Even with testing of the entrances that we're kind of watching on the other end right here.
From our side, yeah. Yeah, so I just want to be a good role model for my son so that he sees, how to conduct yourself in this business. And he seems to have it. Oh, hiccups just kicked in. So yeah, I think he's got to figure it out. He's gonna do all right.
You had a full run before fatherhood and another after.
Yeah.
Did becoming a dad change your approach to the business?
To the business, absolutely. Because my first run when I was at WWE, I've told the story before. I had a year left on my deal. They were offering me a very lucrative 5-year deal, but I didn't want it. I didn't want to resign. I wanted to go to Japan because I had fallen out of love with wrestling. And I wanted to, I had to recharge my batteries, man. And it wasn't about money at that point. So I took a massive pay cut to go to New Japan. But even though I was making a lot less money, I was way happier. I was enjoying wrestling again. I was looking forward to that trans-Pacific flight, and it did recharge my batteries. But now, as a father, I have different financial responsibility. So I would never have walked away from that kind of money, knowing that I have a son to take care of. I was single, I was free, so I didn't, I'm doing what I want to do. This is my life for me. At this stage of the game, you got a little Hallie, man. Insurance is expensive. It costs.
That's a fact.
Yeah. My child support and your child support ain't the same. I'm in that 1% range child support. My little boy got Jordans in 2 houses. Nah, but I'm happy to be able to say that, man. I'm happy that business-wise, now a lot of my decisions are actually influenced by the fact that I got responsibilities, and I'm a much older guy now, and triple OG in this game.
Triple OG.
So to the business, yeah, because there are things that I would have done before because I didn't care about the money so much. And I know I could make money. I'm a hustler. I'm always going to make some money.
Yeah, we know that. Steroids and weed.
Fake cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed that
Flour,
G.I. Joe money, man.